I mean, I have played this before, so like, it's just been like 10, 15 years.
Oh. But you don't want spoilers, Tiger, and you don't want spoilers for the game that you're playing. Because it's like playing with Amnesia. Yes, I am going to keep making that joke. Fight me.
There is a reason it's called to the box. Parkour, parkour, parkour. No.
7th of August, 1839. There is no denying that Alexander puts a lot of faith into what I can only describe as magic. I'm not surprised. Even while traveling across Europe, I assumed I would have to embrace the supernatural to save my mind and life. As a novice, I do everything in my power to stay focused and not dwell too much on my own doubts. Alexander woke me up early and told me it was time we got started on our work. He was obviously excited to get going, and we headed downstairs to the old dungeon, where he preferred to attempt his rituals. It turns out that Alexander is a true Renaissance man, paralleled only by Da Vinci, I'm sure. He showed me several rooms fitted for specific research, such as anatomy studies, alchemy, and botany. The crown of Brennenburg must be the inner sanctum, a most hallowed ground where we shall attempt to permanently banish the orb's shadow.
Scheisse. Alright, well. There's not a water creature in the water here. No, I did not remember that. It just made sense.
Of August, 1839. I could never be certain until today that I was on the right path. Using my orb, Alexander managed to channel its power unto us. The inner sanctum flared with blue, fiery light, and I could feel the same things I felt in the dark chamber in Algeria. It was like standing in a mad whirlpool of impressions. It was terrifying, but Alexander kept calm and wielded strange tools of science in order to tame the storm. Suddenly, the blue light was stained by strains of red, and the walls burst with pulsating tissue resonating with the scene. Alexander quickly covered the orb in some cloth, and the unspeakable thing vanished. Apparently, the orb's shadow is closer than Alexander thought. He said I should prepare for a warding ritual tomorrow. I'm not sure what he expects, but I have a bad feeling about this.
Shadow. Aha! Yes, I did pop a Coke.
Yeah, I've been waiting to go grab. I left a Pepsi downstairs earlier. That all there is? Oh, nope, some steam. There's the scalding steam, yep.
Sandy's filming. Oh.
What did that say? Barely conscious? How many valves can be interacted with?
Most of I think the one in the corner can be too. I should probably touch that. Oh, I bet it turns off the steam when I just walk past.
I mean, it worked in, Nope. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, it did work in, Still Wakes the Deep, so it should work here.
9th of August, 1839. It is still early, and Alexander is busy preparing for the ritual later today. Seeing him this worked up makes me question why. What does he stand to gain? I realize he is curious about it all, but surely there must be more. Is he so foolish he will attempt to tame the power of the orb? I must admit that yesterday, when Alexander flooded the inner sanctum with blue light, I realized we had but graced the orb's true potential. This might turn out to be more than escaping a creeping shadow. It might be the beginning of something truly extraordinary.
You know, the bit of the magic and rituals is like, I wish magic was real to some degree, because like performing a ritual to do something would be like really cool, I think. Like, some people take it as more power to you if you do.
Performing a ritual to do your dishes, and you summon a demon instead.
Would be kind of funny.
Or you accidentally banished your neighbor's cat to hell.
I do it! I fucking do it! Nope, fuck you. I don't think...
Did you interact with the valve effect?
What?
The valve effect near that previous tournament? By that previous journal entry, there was a valve with a sign next to it.
Oh yeah, the last journal entry, yeah, that was the guy's definitely darker.
Potentially good. Ow. You broke your knees, Tyron.
I don't know if I've done everything in here. I assume I have?
Well, if it's filling something with water, then you should essentially be good. Here's me not having paid enough attention. Water's still up to that level.
I'm gonna assume I'm not done.
Didn't you not put the pipe back though?
I wasn't. Well, I'm not thinking about the pipe. I didn't shut these doors. Okay, those should.
Fucking herbs man, you're gonna be chasing myself.
I didn't think I'd be able to interact with that. I just wanted to check. I was wondering if, since I have the valves in the cistern messed with, if coming in here would.
This was just for the bridges.
Clearly. I had to check.
They're just there for the sand border bridges. And now we know. And knowing is half the battle.
So I'm clearly missing something in the cistern. Unless I have to go to the morgue first. Oh, this is one of those things like, oh, you've done everything in the cistern. Now go to the morgue, do some stuff. Time will have passed and drained the water, but...
It didn't look like there was a contractor next to every terminal.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna go around and check all the pipes just in case. Sounds like there's something in there, in the tank. It's going to be something that's really simple that we just overlooked.
Or we're just done. And I'm overthinking it.
I mean, that's always possible. There we go.
It's not okay. 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 It's not okay.
No, it's fine. You're fine. I'll have a different message now, I'm sure. Voice to silence. That's fucking ominous.
Yeah, it is. Seriously?
Breaking your knees.
Save my knees, my ankles.
Yeah, that shit hurts. Don't break your ankle. I don't recommend it. 0 out of 10. Would not do again.
That's way funnier than it should be. I mean, I'm sorry that you broke your ankle, but look, I felt bad that entire time.
You
I really
wished
did.
it would happen. No, you didn't.
I did, because I'm like, look, you came all this way to come see this concert, and you fucked up your ankle. Like, that's fucked up. Oh, we don't want to be here.
And you know what? I saw the concert.
You did.
You need to go to the morgue for the antidote, I think.
Or a gas mask.
I'm pretty sure it's going to be the antidote.
Or it'll be something that pumps the gas out of there for whatever reason it's in the morgue.
But yeah, I saw that concert. I went to it on a broken foot.
You did.
And it was
but
great.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like you would have enjoyed it a little more if you didn't have a broken fucking ankle.
Probably.
I'm putting words in your mouth, but I would have, if I had a broken ankle, I definitely would have enjoyed, you know, a concert more without the broken ankle. Is all I'm saying.
Yeah.
It does have a penis.
I hear you breathing, Daniel. Do you hear me? Have you changed your mind?
Wait.
So you seem to be connected to Alexander.
In some way.
Psychically linked, yeah.
Plague outbreak. The strange deaths among the servants and the prisoners have finally been resolved. It seems that the drain sewer, which has recently been opened up for use as means of transport, is plagued by particular poisonous fungi. The victims seem to have been... The victims seem to have suffered an extremely quick outbreak, sickening, affecting the entire body. Excuse me, shit, fuck. Some of my men, including myself, are blissfully spared by this calamity, but it's clear that this cripples my progress. The prisoners die quickly, and the contaminated vitae lacks the energy I seek. I shall immediately start working on a vaccine. Vaccine trials. The vaccine enabling my men to work in the fungi-ridden sewer is a definite success. Unfortunately, only a few of the servants have been remedied as the procedure provided difficult. The others will perish, and eventually I will have to create more of them to keep my experiments running. Create more of them. Note that an injection of vaccinated blood will work as a shield long enough to pass the sewers without any risk of infection. It will do fine for prisoner transport. Oh, hail. I fear for Daniel, for he is reckless. He is tainted by the approaching shadow and will not be able to pass the gate. Will he be able to accept this in the end? My love, I've seen evil in him. How am I to trust him with the truth? What cruel irony that I have to do unto him what Agrippa did unto me. Tin box. Oh, not a triple threat. Let the bodies hit the floor. 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 I wasn't about to go full in on that. I should have. I do in the car. I didn't mean it sounds good. Let's not mistake our words here. But I commit when I'm in the car.
The only thing I commit to is my wife.
That's fair. Okay. Am I allowed to go into these rooms if there's fucking doll here?
There's got to be something in one of the morgue boxes or under the corpses.
It's okay, but I can't move the corpses. you are right though. I'm gonna check the morgue holes again. So I'm not gonna apologize for saying it that way.
You're gonna check the orifices and morgue.
The guys at work started saying orifice for the gates that we just put up at work. He's like, yeah, the orifices are now closed. And our manager hates it. It's hilarious. Can't pick up the rocks. What is the point
of all this? This almost... So this is a, well, no, it's got a wooden structure in it. I was gonna say this is usually... It looks like one of the rooms that they would burn, like, the corpses in, but with wood beams in there, I don't think so.
Well, that's literally what this is. Like, that's literally the crematorium thing. Like, this is literally the crematorium. Like, this is the body burns. I'm guessing I need to light this somehow, burn that body, and there's going to be something in the body. But I don't see anything to throw in there. I don't have anything to throw in there.
You only have yourself.
I can't put myself in there. Guess I could put the chair in there.
I don't like it. It would be the chair.
It's not going to be, but...
Can't be older than a day? Wow.
It's the only body I can interact with. Is there other areas that I've not seen? Maybe. Yeah, okay. Focusing way too hard on one room. Fuck. Okay.
Here we go.
What happened? Why are all these dead? Where am I? What's happening? Help! Anybody! Help!
We'll finish this area and then we'll go into the sewers tomorrow, or the next episode.
Alright.
2, 3 days now. This is ridiculous. Why doesn't someone come to this room? Hey! Anybody! Am I all alone here? Help! Help! I'm so tired. If I sleep, will I wake from this nightmare? If not, I pray my Heavenly Father will take me in my sleep.
Is it the religious screwdriver? Yes, it is. It's just fine.
Well, we found one item in this room.
Yeah.
It might be just what you need. What was it exactly? It's a
Copper rod.
Copper rod.
Oh, you know what? Okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah. mean it can't penetrate the skull?
I think you might need a hammer or something.
I have a hammer. It's right there.
Try combining the rod with the tools, or see if you can disassemble what you currently have. Ooh, see if you can combine that with yeah. What? There's like no way to disassemble the. Okay.
Nothing I know. Okay, can we sanitize, please? Sanitize me, yeah, let's get sane, motherfuckers. Yeah. I missed something somewhere.
Chains that jingle, jangle, jingle, jingle, jangle.
Okay, that's what I thought. So I have...
You have the morgue, you have the corpse room. Well, you have multiple corpse rooms. You have the adjacent corpse room, and then you have the 2 corpse rooms that are connected to the morgue. 3 corpse rooms connected to the morgue. Something overly complicated. Like, this game can be clever at times, but it's not that clever.
Well, I was just seeing if there's like a hammer in there that I missed. Like,
There's literally hammers there on the wall. I'm surprised that with the syringe it's still not sharp enough. What are we missing here?
oh my
Copper
god.
rod, it was copper 2, right?
What?
It was a copper 2, right?
Yeah. Copper rod, I think it said specifically.
Do whatever it takes.
That should be all that it is just the copper tube with a syringe.
Is it 'cause I'm not insane?
It's glitched for some reason. It's to interact with the head specifically.
Do I have to not stiffen? Do I have to get the body to not be stiff anymore? Because it doesn't make any sense with the skull.
Break note. You got all that stuff. You'll need to use the hand drill to drill the head first, and then the syringe.
I tried the hand drill.
And now use the syringe.
I'm gonna stab everything.
I collect the blood, and then you're gonna inject yourself with it.
Oh.
Congratulations, you've been injected with corpse blood. I mean, what is a vaccine other than exposure to the disease in small enough doses not to actually like get sick from it, but to build just enough to build up antibodies to it.
Partially a small dose, but it's also a inert, sort of. An inert version of the virus. Maybe not in all cases, but in most cases, I believe, from what I remember of the whole thing, it's an inert version of the virus that can't infect you, or you should be less reactive to, but your body's antibodies don't know that, and therefore learn how to deal with the virus.
Yeah.
It's up.
Stay Alright, it should be safe now, I'm sure. You're fine. Once more into the breach.
I like to sanitize myself, so now that I'm not standing on a bunch of dead bodies. Which, might I add, right, is, how long have these bodies been there? They should be decomposed by now. But they're not.
Good thing. Yep.
Blur, 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 blur. Something about blurry face. I don't know. Seriously, though, can we get some sanity back so I don't have to...
You'll probably get it back when you go back to the Cistern because it's in like a bright area.
Yeah, maybe. Although it feels like it's coming. Whatever.
We made some good progress today.
Yeah. This is probably a good time to call it, too, because we are at our 2-hour mark, which I like to do. So, yeah.
We could go down to the stairs to save an exit there.
See if there's like a door or something. Yeah, okay.
Well, no, just like the foot of the base of the stairs where we're proceeding down to our next area, so we know exactly where to go when we do this again on Saturday. Next Saturday. Nice. Right here should be good.
Okay, yeah, there's a... I figured there'd be a loading area. Let's go through the loading area. save on the other side. There might be a dialogue, but then after the dialogue, we should be safe to save.